Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Christina at Warrior Certified. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, I would really love it if you would subscribe and click a thumbs up if you enjoy any part of this video. This video was really meant to be about my food haul / shopping at the Dollar Tree. I wasn't going to put the video out today, but I feel the need to hurry up and go ahead and publish it. I have been promoting on my Instagram and other social media pages that I was actually putting this video out. However, because I work full-time, I haven't had the time to complete editing it and do voiceover, because when I was recording that day, there was music and other stuff going on in the store, and because of copyright issues, I didn't want to have a problem with that. So I wanted to do voiceover and all that. So I'm going to try to rush and put that video together tonight, even though I have been promoting for at least a week or so that I am eventually putting this video out. However, the reason why I'm promoting this separate segment that I'm going to put together with this video is just to let you know why I'm trying to get this video out. I was at work today, and I'm at work every day, Monday through Friday. I work full time. However, when I was at work on my YouTube, it flashed up certain segments that other folks are putting out. And for some reason, this particular preview that it was shown, you know how YouTube recommends certain videos to watch? There was a video put out today by another person who does keto on Dollar Tree food haul. So I was kind of I don't know what to say. I was kind of like put back by it, but because I'm trying to record things that other people haven't recorded, I think YouTube is kind of saturated with a bunch of the same recordings on keto and low carb, high fat lifestyle and carnivore. So I'm actually trying to record stuff that might be beneficial. We're obviously going to run across recording some same or similar videos, but I'm really trying to avoid that. And I was trying to do my research and look at, well, what would be actually helpful to the community out there. That's the reason why I went to Dollar Tree back in January. Today's February 4th, by the way. But back in January, I started recording stuff when I was out. And I was like, you know, I know there are folks out there who can't afford buying grass-fed beef and wild-caught salmon, all this other stuff that we're always constantly promoting on the keto lifestyle. So for those who are in a situation where they've got to watch their budget, watch how much they're spending, it is possible to do this diet. Obviously, you're not getting the best cuts of beef, the best cuts of chicken, you know, but if you're at a point in your life where keto is an option that you really need, besides possibly having bypass surgery or some other option. I mean, if you're at a point in your life that you need to do something and you are considering this, it is possible. So that's why I recorded that video that day, just to show the different food items available at the Dollar Tree. I think it's something important. So, however, because I did see someone else who has a huge following put this out today, I want to go ahead and put this out. And only because I've already done it, I try to promote this video throughout all my other social media accounts, and maybe it's coincidence. It probably is coincidence, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this video out, and I hope it's helpful to anyone out there. If it benefits one person, then this video has been helpful. I am sorry, yes, there is another haul, family tree haul video out there. So I apologize, everyone, if it may seem like I am copying someone else, but I am not. I'm gonna publish the date that I recorded those videos. I already took a screenshot of it, so you guys know that I recorded these videos that I'm gonna piece together and edit back in January. It was at least a week ago. So it was done before February 4th. Today's February 4th, Tuesday. So I'll get that out soon, and I'm going to fuse it together with this introduction, but that's what it is. So I hope it's worth your time. And if it's not, please let me know what you thought. If there are other videos that you think is much more beneficial to those who actually need to go on some sort of diet that could help them, where they're in a situation, you know, many of us have different health situations, and we have to take drastic measures. And hopefully you're doing whatever you're doing under a physician or medical physician doctor's advice. I greatly encourage you to do that, because it's also good if you go to the doctor and you do your blood work and whatever it is you talk over with them and they're like cool with it. If you do that diet, you can actually track your progress of how well you're doing, and if it's actually benefiting you, you can see the results for yourself versus listening to someone like me or someone else that's on YouTube. But anyways, that's all I want to say. I really appreciate your time. I'm going to put the screenshot of when I did those videos so that you know I am not here to offer you stuff and try to copy others, because it is something that matters a lot to me. So I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, and please watch my Dollar Tree food haul segment. Again, if you're new to my channel and you would like to subscribe, please hit the little notification bell at the bottom, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
All right, everyone, check it out. Here's the freezer section. So I'm going to go for the cream cheese. Here's the nutrition facts on the back. And to the right is the ingredients label. Look at all that meat. And it's all for $1. Here's the, for those who have that pickle craving. I know pickles isn't for everyone, but those of you who like a little snack, I have a couple friends who love to snack on pickles while on keto. And for where it's from, it's actually not too bad. Okay. I mean, everything is $1. Can you believe that? I understand this is not for everyone. Of course not. But not everyone makes a ton of money, too. Not everyone can afford to get grass-fed beef. I mean, look at this sausage. Smoked sausage. I love me some smoked sausage. Who doesn't love smoked sausage? Turkey franks, slightly healthier option in comparison to some of the other meats that they have. For those who like salami, it's great to stick on those keto breads, or if you make your own keto bread. Now I'm in Virginia, so we have Virginia sausage links. And I mean, all of this is for $1. You can't beat that. If you seriously are considering keto and you really want to do it, and your budget is tight, it can be done. It can be done. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Smoked sausage by John Morrell. Now, I don't know who John Morrell is, but I love me some smoked sausage, like I said earlier. I grew up on this stuff. When I was little and we were poor, this stuff tastes great. You just have to be really careful, though, on keto, because some meats have hidden sugars in them. So you gotta be very careful and read those ingredient labels. Here's the cheese section. Mexican blended shreds. How awesome is that? Nutritional label with the ingredient list. Now, obviously, we all know that it's better to get the block of cheese and shred these yourself, but that's not always feasible for everyone. So this is just an option. It's an option that's out there, and it's on the less expensive side. I mean, it's not easy to find cheese slices or shredded cheese for $1. And there's even block of cheese. I don't know if you saw that, but to the right of all these sliced cheese was block of cheese. So you can actually purchase those. Yes, right there, the pepper jack. And then I believe right next to that was the, I think it was mild cheddar right next to the pepper jack. But these are great buys for $1. You can't beat that. So just, you know, if you want to, you can grab some of these, take it home, and just shred them yourself. Additional ingredients that kind of keeps them separated, which is not keto. Don't mind my hair in the camera, folks. I'm sorry about that. And of course, the eggs. The eggs. A dozen eggs for $1. Alright, excuse my videos here, folks, but I just want to show you all the mixed berries that they have. They're all frozen berries. I often hear that frozen berries are a little bit better for making certain things. I haven't had frozen berries by themselves, but I know a few folks who take those and kind of mix them up with their protein shakes, and they also mix in their some of their collagen powder. So it's an option. It's there. There's the ribeye steak. I apologize. I was shooting this on my phone that day, and I apparently turned it the regular way up. I have a vertical, so hopefully you guys can see this video. I have to do a voiceover on this video because there was music playing in the background, and I didn't want any copyright issues. So I'm trying to provide all this information after the fact. But yes, so here's a pack of meatballs. Now the only thing about this meatball package, I can't really see the label right now, but I thought that there might have been possibly some other additional ingredients in there, like possibly some type of flour. I don't recall, but you have to look at the ingredients.
Tilapia.
However, quite a bit of the meats there were actually pretty decent, pretty good for keto. Check this out. They have cooked shrimp. I love me some steak and shrimp in the evenings. I didn't realize I had the camera turned this way when I was doing this. I'll try to do a little bit better next time. But here's some more fish. And I think if I recall, this one said it was wild caught. Yes, it does. It says wild salmon fillet, but right in the upper hand corner there with the pink portion, it says wild caught. And that's actually one of the highest recommended seafoods, especially for people who are on like keto, Whole30, whatnot. So if you can get your fish, your salmon, your cod, or whatever, your tuna, it is best to go for wild caught fish. And I mean, they sell. Okay, the next section is vegetables. So these veggies are low in carbs. So most keto-friendly veggies are stuff like kale, broccoli, cauliflower, any kind of lettuce, spinach, greens, radishes. What I mainly saw in the dollar store was broccoli, and this mix, this winter blend of broccoli and cauliflower. Again, you can't beat it. Package for $1. You can feed yourself for actually several days on this. And of course, if you do keto with another family member or friend living with you, you can actually kind of share this package. A little goes a long way. And I love taking some cheese and just throwing it on top, melted.
A bunch of rock star sugar.
So I was looking at this package of
different types
apple
of flavor.
sausages. However,
Sugar.
I believe what I saw was they're on there with sugar
Just the
ingredients.
monster.
So you just gotta be very careful when you're looking at some of these at the food store. Now, some people who are on keto don't mind getting some of the bacon or sausage links if the sugar just shows up as an ingredient but doesn't actually show up on the nutritional facts because it's less than 1 gram. And each person is different, so do what you feel is best for you.
And you see.
And onto the fruit section again, some more frozen fruits. Berries, all berries are keto friendly. Like strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, they're all keto friendly. And they're great for throwing into your shakes in the mornings too. So I moved on to the section that has the sugar-free drinks. Again, these use sugar alternatives, so check it out. And if it's something you're okay with, it's an option. Some folks do okay on sugar alternatives, and some folks don't. So if you're like in a stall or you're having a difficult time losing weight, you have to go back and kind of reevaluate some of the food you're eating. And it could be other things too. It could be other reasons, lack of sleep or whatever. So you just kind of have to look at your routine, maybe keep a journal, some sort of diary of what you're doing to kind of see where some of the hiccup might be taking place. Now these drinks, I love these. I actually go to Costco to buy them. But if you don't want to buy a whole package for your whole family, and it's just you on keto, you can just go into the store and grab these for $1. Here's another great alternative: these sugar-free Jello. I can't really have these because they have aspartame in them, and well, I prefer not to buy
1 gram of carb
food with aspartame. So again, do you, if you're okay with this.
Of course, you can always
I
make
know
these
folks
at
who are
home.
totally
Just
okay
buy
with
box.
using aspartame and sucralose
They
and
have
all these types of
cold brew
things.
coffee.
For those of you who do the bulletproof coffee in the morning, here's an alternative if you don't have time to just brew your coffee at home. Now, I didn't go into the section that has the coffee grounds. They do have them there, so that is an option for you, and it's a cheaper option. However, for those who just want to grab the bottle for whatever reason, you're in a hurry, you gotta go take the kids to an appointment or whatever it is, you can just grab a cold brew, throw maybe some MCT oil in there, and you're good to go. Some folks don't want to use MCT oil, you could throw some butter in there and you're good to go.
I love Dollar Tree.
But I'm a big proponent of spring water, so they have these big gallons for $1.
And my son loves to snack on.
And then over here in this section is the Vienna sausages. Now, I don't know if you guys enjoy Vienna sausages, but growing up on the islands, we're used to eating Vienna sausages and stuff like Spam. And I'm not encouraging people to eat Spam at all, but I do grab these Vienna sausages because my son does keto, and it's a quick snack for him. He doesn't do strict keto. He kind of does sort of lazy keto. So these are an option for him to snack on. And I haven't had any of them since I've been on keto. But again,
And of course they
there are
have
choices out there.
Star
Now
Kits.
this I would recommend. I grew up on tuna. We have a Star Kit on the island in Samoa.
Bumblebee.
So, I mean, I think tuna is a healthier alternative. For me, tuna never gets old. So, the fact that I can go in there and grab a can for $1 and it can possibly fill me up. And then they have these cans of white turkey meat. I think there's also, I thought I saw a can of dark turkey meat too, if folks like that type of thing. And I think I also saw next to it like cans that have chicken in it.
Man
So,
Camps, albacore tuna.
but I grew up
And then
poor, and this is some of the stuff that helped us get by.
White
So I don't frown on this kind of stuff. Some people might be too good for this, and I get it. You know, you want to make healthy choices, the best that you can, but not everyone can do that. And what other healthier choice is there than trying to do something slightly better for your health?
Yeah.
If it's the difference between being on keto,
dark chicken.
using these ingredients, or not being on keto because you can't afford the grass-fed meats and so forth, I think this is a good enough alternative for that point of your life until you can get much higher grade ingredients. Okay guys, I had to show you the Spam because I grew up on this stuff. If you guys are from the islands, Hawaii, Samoa, Tonga, if you're from the South Pacific, Guam, whatnot, you guys know Spam.
This one has 3 grams of carbs.
We used to slice these things up as kids, and we used to fry these. So I haven't had one in a long time. I have to be honest, it was tempting looking at this stuff, but it is, you know, it's an option. It does have 1 gram of sugar right there on the label. So if you're okay with that, some people do low carb, high fat, and they're flexible on some of the low carb portions, the sugar intake and so forth.
This bumblebee.
Now this right here, I love this. These packages of tuna, some of the lemon pepper stuff. Again, check the label. But I love these to grab and go and just eat
2 grams.
if I need to get some food in. I haven't tried them since I've gone on keto, but I have bought these for my family when we were running on like tight schedule timelines. And we just didn't have time to grab food, so this was like a quick, healthier fix. Look at this, wild caught light tuna. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Now that wild caught for fish is extremely important. So the fact that they have this at the Family Dollar store, that's awesome.
I'm gonna get these instead of
Your $1 dressing.
Now I know I've been saying Family Store the whole time, but it's actually the Dollar Tree, as the sign right there says. So I apologize for that. The Dollar Tree. Sorry, Dollar Tree. It's the Dollar Tree. But I'm not gonna bother going back and editing out that name. It's the Dollar Tree, everyone. Forgive me for missaying it the whole time. I really, really suck at names of stores and names of people. It's one of my biggest downfalls.
There's Kraft. Classic.
Some of us like to have our little side salads on our meals. So if you can make your own ranch dressing, that's awesome. For a lot of people, that's not exactly convenient or affordable. So you can grab ranch from there too for $1. So here's some of my shopping haul that day. Some of the stuff I bought. Grab my son some broccoli, some of those Vienna sausages, some spring water. Awesome!